going on? Welcome back. Do not miss this episode's special code for tomorrow's drop. This is for 100 barbers only, for tomorrow's early window. Watch the full episode. Get in the comments. Give your opinions. Enjoy yourself. This one's a good one. Do not miss anything on this episode.
The following program, Barber News with Toad, features a highly opinionated, overly caffeinated, and deeply sarcastic amphibian discussing all things barber-related. Toad is not a licensed barber, doctor, historian, or even a reliable source of information. He's a toad. All opinions expressed in this show are Toad's alone, and should absolutely not be taken as fact, unless you enjoy being misinformed by a creature that spends most of his life sitting in a swamp. If you're unsure about anything he says, please comment, fact-check, or consult an actual human barber before making any drastic hair or life choices. Toad's advice has resulted in questionable haircuts, unnecessary life advice, and relationship facts. You have been warned. Viewer discretion is advised. Now sit back, relax, and prepare for the most totally ridiculous barber news you've ever seen.
A lot of you tuning in are barbers who want cool products, and that's exactly who we want in. Barbers who care about tools. That's the audience. That's who this is for. I'm not here to give anyone a false sense of excitement. That would be cruel. I'm not here to overpromise and then quietly pivot when nothing materializes. When I speak about what's coming, it's because it exists. You already know I share what's ahead of time. That's not new. That's consistent. Now, this is the type of news you won't hear anywhere else. And yes, I'll say it plainly, it is hype. Of course it's hype. It's anticipation. It's momentum. But it's also real. And that word matters more than anything else in this conversation. Real. Not rumor. Not theory. Not something I heard. Not a maybe. Not a concept floating around in someone's notes. Real. So let's address what's obvious. We set trends. Plain and simple. If you agree, get in the comments. If you disagree, I want to hear from you as well. When we introduced a mini platform, the market shifted. When we introduced bold, bright colors, the market responded. I'm sure by now you can see the pattern. When we move, others adjust. That's not arrogance, that's observation. But what does that actually mean? It means when something new is introduced from our side, it's not random. It's directional. And this is where the statement matters. Let me make that unmistakably clear. When I say a new Plus series will be added, I am not suggesting it might happen. I am not implying it's under consideration. I am not hinting at a possibility. I am telling you it is being introduced into the lineup. It is an addition. It becomes part of the structure. It sits alongside what already exists. This is not a redesign disguised as something new. It is a new Plus series. Added means incorporated. Added means integrated. Added means it joins the brand permanently. Allow me to explain in more detail.
Stylecraft got bankrupt by TPOB. It's not their fault. We're the best brand in the world. Hell yeah. We're the best brand in the world. Hell yeah. Best brand in the world. Hell yeah. We're the best brand in the world. Hell yeah. I wanna welcome you to Barber News. Hey yeah. Just welcome you to Barber News. Hey yeah. Just welcome you to Barber News. Cause TPOB is the best brand in the world. And I'm Toad.
You're all probably wondering why 360 Jeezy is on our thumbnail. Here's why. 3 weeks ago, he reviewed the Go Clipper, and it was a genuine shift in the barbering space. It brought more eyes to TPOB, and yeah, it brought more eyes to him too. That's how this works. Nobody needs to pretend otherwise, and we're definitely not going to downplay how big TPOB really is while we're here. But the real point is what the review actually did. It helped barbers who were still acting unsure finally see what TPOB has been doing the whole time, giving barbers the best possible products for the best possible prices. Simple, no mystery, no drama, just value and performance, which is apparently rare enough these days that people need a YouTube review to believe it. Shortly after that video, TPOB sent more products out to 360. And no, he never said he wouldn't do another video, so don't start inventing a story because you're bored. What TPOB has said is this: if he does another video, he'll give away 20 free mini plays. 20, not one, not a chance to win, not tag 3 friends and pray. 20 actual units going back to barbers. So if you want this to happen, you already know what to do. Mention him, comment on his latest video, message him, whatever you have to do. And let him know the offer is sitting there waiting on his reply. And let him know I've spoken on it too, because I'm not whispering about it like it's some secret society. Now tell me, barbers, what do you think? Would that be the most unstoppable duo in barbering right now? Or am I supposed to pretend this isn't a big deal just to seem cool? Because it's very clear it's rare to get genuinely excited in this industry anymore. And if that next video drops and 20 mini plays get put into Barber's hands, I'm not going to lie, that might actually do it.
Hey yo, Barber News family, Chip Clipperman here, and tomorrow's giveaway is crazy. We are giving away the red transparent play bundle. That's the clipper, trimmer, close shaver, and the charging pod. Here's how to enter. Super simple. On Thursday, purchase any of the Valentines play clippers, then come back and comment cop or done on the post. That's it. Thursday, purchase plus cop or done equals you are entered into the draw. Let's go!
Tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, my episode begins. It goes live 20 minutes before 7. And when it does, there will be a link. This is the early window. That link is not for the slow. It is not for the distracted. It is for the first 100 who understand how this works. The first 100 get the deals. And when I say deals, I mean the kind that make you double-check your eyesight. But I'm not finished. On top of whatever madness you see in that early window, you will use code RICK at checkout. Yes, on top of the deals. It's for 100 people. That's it. After that, you're watching history, not participating in it. When you see the prices, and then you apply the code, and then you realize it's even cheaper again. Just understand you were warned. My code is exclusive to this drop. It does not float around the internet. It does not hang around for latecomers. It lives and dies in this moment. There will not be another one like this. You're talking competitions. You're talking crazy deals. You're talking free condoms, free clippers, a limited edition Love Heart chunk blade, an early window, and then my discount stacked on top like we've lost our minds. This is not normal behavior. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to like this video. You're going to comment something, anything, so I know you saw the code. But you are not, under any circumstances, putting the code in the comments. We're not amateurs. This is for the loyal ones, the ones who show up, the ones who move fast. Click the bell, obviously. And when this premieres tomorrow, I expect noise. I expect movement. I expect the comment section to look like a trading floor. Make it loud, make it count, and try to keep up.
It's crazy, it's crazy, it's crazy, it's crazy.
I wanted to touch back on what I was saying earlier about the Plus series, because some of you heard early stages and immediately switched off. That would be a mistake. Yes, it's early. That's precisely why it matters. Allow me to make it simple. Take your favorite TPOB products, the ones you already rely on. Now imagine them built the way some of you have actually requested. Not in theory, not in fantasy, but in reality. Clippers slightly smaller, shorter in the body, different components, subtle structural refinements, adjustments that working barbers have quietly wanted but assumed would never move past conversation. That is what is being worked on. Consider this properly. Imagine, down the line, a Go Plus clipper, shorter, more compact, the same authority and output, just refined in its proportions, built with intention, built with awareness, built with the understanding that size, balance, and configuration actually matter to the people using it 12 hours a day. There are ideas connected to this that most of you would not even think to articulate yet. Adjustments that change feel, changes in components that shift performance, structural decisions that alter how a machine sits in the hand without compromising what made it successful to begin with. This is about refinement. The fact that this has been brought up at such an early point tells you something important. Serious progression does not begin when things go stale. It begins while momentum is still strong. Plus is not noise, it is direction. And if you cannot yet see how significant that direction could become, give it time. Give me your thoughts on it now in the comments. Barbers, even if some of these things are a long way off, and when I say long way, I mean it could be a year, I still bring them up. I keep you updated. I don't wait until the last second and pretend I knew all along. If it's worth knowing, you'll hear it here first. So write it down, take the details seriously, pay attention. And while you're paying attention, don't forget my code RICK. If you're going to move properly. I'll be live before the episode airs, in the live chat, one step ahead as usual. If you're serious, you'll be there. Barbers, hit the like button. Subscribe, get in the comments. Let's push this where it belongs. I'm out. Peace.